Islamic microfinance is becoming an increasingly popular mechanism for poverty alleviation, especially for developing countries around the world. This microfinance service adheres to the principles of Islam as a form of social responsibility. Yona Islamic Microfinance is the Islamic microfinance of choice in the Gambia, trustworthy and reliable. At Yona Islamic Microfinance, we provide savings products, current accounts, financing products in conformity with Islam. In addition, Yona Islamic Microfinance also offers local and international remittances, takaful fund, management of zakat, management of awqaf, trading and investment, and building of strategic partnerships to bring financial services to the doorstep of the poor with donor projects, madrasas, youth organizations, women groups, and farmer organizations. Make a choice with Yona Islamic Microfinance today. For more information on Yona Islamic Microfinance, call 377-2151 or 9832-151 or visit Yona head office at Tipa Garage, Bakote, or visit any Yona branch located countrywide near you.
Planning to have an uninterrupted electricity and water supply from solar energy in the Gambia and beyond? Worry no more, because Solar Enterprise will provide you with the solutions at reasonable cost. We have experienced personnel who can install and advise you about your electricity and water supply with a warranty period. We have good quality solar products from North America and Europe. We provide services and sell products to individuals, organizations, institutions, private offices, communities, and government. These products are solar panels, batteries, charge controllers, inverters, water pump, water heaters, freezers, submersible pumps, and general solar accessories. Visit our stores at 48 Karaba Avenue and Brusubi Highway, or you can call us on 7657 479 980 8483 340 9400 or 635 9906.
Hello! There's a new update from your favorite GSM operator, AfriCell.
For all of you that have struggled to buy cash power beyond $7,000, AfriCell has done it again. The limit to buy cash power is now up to $30,000. Oh yes, $30,000.
Buy all the cash power you want from your AfriMoney account by dialing *777#.
Where AfriCell goes, nobody dares to follow.
It's an amazing offer. AfriCell mobile money just got way better. The threshold for cash in and cash out on your AfriMoney has been increased.
Make your nights as bright as your days with AfriCell's new night bundle. Your night browsing experience has now been boosted by AfriMoney at the most affordable price. Enjoy the cheapest night bundle in the Gambia and feel the difference in comfort and speed. Activate the night bundle from your AfriMoney account and receive 1 gigabyte of data for $50 only. Browse, stream, and talk all night long from 1 a.m. to 8 a.m. for only $50. Activate your AfriMoney account by dialing *777# and select Buy AfriCell Data to choose your night bundle valid for 24 hours. What more could you ask for? This bundle is only available through AfriMoney. Your AfriMoney account, your night browsing. Where AfriCell goes, nobody dares to follow.
Mega. welcome back to another exciting episode of The Playlist, your favorite entertainment show brought to you by your girl. I don't need to tell you. I'm so excited to introduce to you the artist I have here with me. He's an amazing artist all the way from Sweden, but he's a Gambian, of course, you know what it is. He's no other but Seedy, all the way from, I already told you. Seedy, what's up?
What's up?
You good?
I'm good. How are you?
Good to have you here. I'm fine.
Thank you for having me.
So, I understand you came to Gambia just for 10 days to kind of have a project here and also spend time with your family.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about Seedy.
Well, my name is Seedy. Seedy Mbenga, yeah. I'm a rapper from Sweden.
Okay.
Well, my background is obviously from Gambia. And I was signed to one of the biggest hip hop labels in Sweden. I've been touring for 3 years. I'm actually on tour now.
Wow.
Yeah, I just paused my tour to come to Gambia. So yeah. So.
All right. So what kind of tour is that?
It's because last year in November I dropped a project. It was called New Drill in Town.
Yeah.
So it's the New Driller tour.
Okay, New Drill tour.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Let's talk about your family background before you get into your work, because I understand you've been in the music industry for 5 years.
Yeah.
But you were born in Sweden.
Exactly.
Take us through your family background, where you originated, and how you get to start music. But before that, just tell us where you're originally from.
My dad is from Banjul, and he's half Mandinka.
Okay.
So, and my mom is she's actually originally also from Banjul, and she's outside. Yeah, I think my cousin said she's outside. Yeah, okay. And yeah, that's about it.
Tell me you didn't know.
Well, I did know, but I wasn't sure. But I know like that. I got a lot of siblings, older siblings, and they all grew up in London Corner.
Okay.
In Serekunda. So
beautiful.
Yeah.
So do you have siblings?
I got 6 older siblings.
6 older.
Yeah.
So you want to tell me you're the last one?
I'm the last one.
Really?
Chat.
So I have a chat. I'm second to last.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, according to my dad, I was supposed to be chat. Because my younger sister, I'm 7 years older than her. So it's like my mom really close, and like you are the chat. Unfortunately, my sister arrived. So they ditched me. So I'm no more chat. But yeah, it's beautiful to have you here, like I mentioned.
Thank you.
It's good to know where you're from. Like you said, your mom's originally from Banjul, your dad. Tell us how you... And anyways, they lived in Sweden when they had you, or how did it happen?
Yeah, they lived in Sweden when I was born. My dad's been in Sweden for like almost 40 years.
Wow.
My mom came to Sweden, I think like 4 or 5 years before I was born.
Okay.
And I'm born 94.
94.
Yeah.
Come on. I'm older than you.
Oh, really?
I'm actually older than people, like, especially guys. I feel like, oh yeah.
Oh shit.
But,
Snap.
Cool. So take us through your educational background, because I understand since you were born and raised in Sweden, you went to school there and everything. Take us through your educational background.
I was doing business and entrepreneurship, and I graduated in that, but. Well, I didn't go to university after that because I was playing football. Right. And then I got a professional contract. Okay. So, but school wasn't really my thing. I did school just because I had to. Okay. So I did, I read my books.
Aside from school, what else were you passionate about?
It was football.
Football.
It was never music.
Okay.
I like to listen to music and sing in the shower, but football was my thing.
So how did you not end up becoming a footballer instead of a musician?
What happened was I signed a contract. I went professional, so I moved from Stockholm. Wow. And then my mom was alone in Stockholm, and we come from like a very rough area. There's a lot of shootings and stuff. So my mom wasn't safe, and it was disturbing me a lot while I was playing. So after like 8 months, 9 months, I just stopped playing, and I went back home. I just ended my contract and went home. Wow. Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Were you really good?
Yeah, I was supposed to play for Gambia's under 20.
Really?
Yeah.
Man. But anyways, like, God proposed, man opposed. Is that how they call it? Like, football was your plan, but here you are as a musician, and a very good one at it. So it's not a loss. It's all in the entertainment realm. Music, football, art. It's all art, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so how did music started for you?
Actually, like when I came home, when I stopped playing football, I didn't really stop 100%, but I just felt like I went pro, then I went back home, and I was like, I came back to the place where I started, and it feels like I'm on, square one again.
Yeah.
So I was just writing, you know, raps just for fun, and then I rapped it in the back of my friend's car, and he was videoing me, but I didn't know, and then he posted it on Facebook and Instagram, and then he just took off.
It grew just like that.
Yeah, and people were like, hey, what's that voice? You know, I was like, oh, snap. So
yeah, when I listened to your songs today, I was like, this guy is good. I really have to interview him.
Oh.
You know, Bola told me about you, and it's good to have a lot of Gambian artists, even though you're in the diaspora, but still doing your thing. You know, it feels good, because when I go on YouTube and type Gambian musicians, it's like we don't have really much compared to other countries, but seeing that a lot of Gambian music are coming out and they're doing really good, it's a plus. So what is music all about for you?
For me, music is all about, is a way for me, because I've been that type, you know, I'm a very shy person, and I'm a very, like, I used to be a very closed person. Like, I don't speak about, like, my issues or anything, but music is a way for me to express myself.
Right.
So music helped me a lot. It actually made me a better person, to be honest. And I want to, you know, I want people to, you know, be able to relate, and, you know, that's why, like, whenever I do a song, I don't even care about the beat or something. I just want to make everybody feel the, you know, whatever I'm saying, even though you understand it or not, I want you to feel.
Yeah.
So for me, you know,
because it's a feeling anyways, because a lot of people who jam on Nigerian music or South African without even understanding what they're saying, but
exactly,
it's the sound that gets you vibe into whatever kind of music the person is doing, which is great. I understand you are more known in Sweden than in Gambia.
Yeah.
I mean, how is the love and support out there? Are you getting it?
I'm getting a lot of it. Actually, lately, the past 6 months, 7 months, like because I used to do Afrobeat before. So now I went over to drill. And since I did that, like, the amount of love and everything I get over there is, like, is on another level. Like, I went on tour straight away. I never been on I've been on tour before, but that was when I was signed. So it wasn't my own tour.
Okay.
But as soon as I switched, you know, the love, the tours, everything, shows came. So life changed.
And how many albums do you have?
I have one EP, the one that I dropped in November last year. But I'm in Gambia because I'm working on the second one.
Right. Let's talk about the New Drill in Town project.
Yeah.
How did the New Drill in Town project come about, and how many songs does it consist?
There's 6 songs on the EP, and to be honest, like, you know, I was doing Afrobeat and stuff, and, you know, people like techno, Egyptian, all those, they were like sharing my songs and stuff. But Sweden, I didn't feel like Sweden was appreciating that type of music. They appreciate it, you know. They appreciate it when it's Wizkid or anybody else. But when there's someone from Sweden doing it, people like it, but you won't be the top artist. So I felt like, you know, people were like, you have the type of voice, you know, you should just change. So during, like, the pandemic, I was, you know, thinking a lot, and then I started to study Pop Smoke, Abracadabra, and Dutch Villa, and then I found something. So to make it my own.
I was gonna come there. I did not want to say it because I don't like to offend people when I say you kind of sound like this person, because you know, originality really matters and stuff. But I'm glad you brought it upon you brought it yourself. I'm not saying you sound exactly like Pop Smoke, but may he so rest in peace. Pop, when he came, I mean, he changed the music. He put in so much source in it, so much that a lot of young people were just going crazy, and unfortunately he lost his life. But after listening to you, I feel like, what, Pop is not
no, he's not gone. He's not gone.
Around. You know, I mean, how is it for you having to, you know, I'm not saying you imitating him, but since you said you study the type of music and stuff, I mean, how are you getting along with it?
To be honest, when he died, I didn't really know what to do because I was studying him so hard. But the thing is a difference between copying and studying, because I have him as an inspiration. But I never copy. But I can get inspiration. I might get inspiration from this interview. You never know.
Well,
so
I mean, I would like you to get inspiration from here and kind of do a song that sounds like my voice. But anyways.
So it's all about inspiration. You know, I find inspiration in everything, and I found inspiration in him because I never heard an artist that has a similar voice, you know, to mine. So that's why I felt related to his music. So that's literally now.
So from his type of music, was what inspired you to switch to drill, or were you drilling even before you were studying? before you started pop?
No, I wasn't. I was just singing.
Okay.
But then, like, I was like, everybody was like, you know, or even me myself, I was like, this sounds like me. So I was like, okay, let me see how this guy works, you know, how he records in the studio. Like, so I just studied all that, and then I just applied it and made it my own. So we don't sound the same. Always, obviously, there's some things are alike, but it's just, you know, because I see him as an inspiration.
Okay. Right, and from looking at your background, you've worked with very known producers.
Yeah.
Like Castro on the Beat.
Yeah.
Castro.
Yeah.
Levanto.
Fatou, yeah.
You know, tell us about these people. How is it like working with them, and how has working with them, you know, impacted your music?
Levanto is from Norway, so I just, you know, in February I just went to I was going through a lot, so I went to Norway just to, you know, clear my head, and then I started working with him, and he's a fantastic producer. But Castro and Picasso are actually two good friends of mine, and we've been working for years. But then, like, when I told them I want to drop this project and switch to drill, they were like, "Yeah, we've been waiting for this day." So they were like, "We're gonna be your, you know, we're gonna be around you, help you with whatever you need." So they produce all my songs, and everything went so well that now for this project they produce every song again. So we were like, you know, we're on a good line, so just keep it.
Beautiful. Let's take a look at your video. You did one with Simeon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that song.
Sanning eller løgn, meg gir hva man får. Du vet aldri hva dine venner står. Sanning eller løgn, meg gir hva man får.
Seedy, can you just give us a freestyle? Can
Wait,
you
on this one?
Yes.
Varenda tom sticky and wavy. Ovilita and man, dela mit nam we feather me baby. Yeah, way too crazy. A dilemma som Nelly and Kelly. Är du bara för mig, spelar du games är också för gazy. Som kastar papel, hon drömmer om money and fame. Det är därför hon fastnar på mig, I'm sorry to say. Jag kan inte lita på dig, därför hon brinner på mig, I'm ready. Hon buggar mitt liv, hon ser min location. Skicka en vän, investigation. Vilsen själ, ingen destination. Vill ha D but you had to be patient. Yeah, that's the Simeon goes.
Helt stilla när mitt hjärta slår, yeah. With my hands on your waist, jag var galen i dig, yeah. Håll ögonen öppna vart du än går. Baby, din love lämnar djupa spår. Sanning eller lögn, man ger vad man får, hey, yeah, hey. Nu när jag ser dig, inga känslor för dig, baby, fucking feelings, yeah, yeah. Du var mitt allt, med sanning du var full av lögner, så jag stann.
Du är dum, jag lever på facts, jag lever på actions. Hon har satisfaction, det är money, sex och det är fashion. Du vill ha bekräftelse, baby, och du gör det så bra. Shoutout din bestie, hon exposar allting du sa. Det var det var, yeah. Fake feelings, fake love. Du är kär men du söker en thug. I en bil och du räcker dig hög. Sen du följer allting jag gör. Bassa wine på en fest, yes. Vill att du lär du för stress. Hela vi vart en whole mess. Jag är trött på the progress.
Hey, you have to listen to this song, and it has to be on your downloads. You can't afford to not listen to Seedy. He's rocking, he's popping right now. And you know what? He's a Gambian. You should be proud of having these kind of songs in your playlist. You know, party songs when you go out hanging with your friends, especially when you're riding in your car. These are the kind of songs that can put you in the mood. So, you know, jump on it. What are you waiting on? Moving on with the interview. This is amazing. You know, this is something that any Gambian should proud listening to, because it's rather unfortunate that half of our playlists in our phones are always artists from other countries. True. But yeah, this is great having you coming up with something like this. Is a banger and it can compete anywhere. You know, these are the kind of things we would like to see. So how is music, you as a Gambian in Sweden doing your music? How is it like there?
You know, it's nice. You know, Gambian. There's many Gambians in Sweden.
Are they supportive? I mean, the Gambian community, are they in support of what you're doing?
Yeah, they really do. They really do. And what, like every show I have, there's always, you know, a lot of Gambians there. And you know, people post me. They say, "Yeah, this his hours." You know, so you know, whenever I see that, I get so happy because you know, I feel like, you know, this is my people. And I've been saying it on my Instagram as well. I was like, I'm gonna make every Gambian proud this year.
Beautiful.
So
Okay, do you have any projects? Are you looking at working or collaborating with big artists in other countries? Because you've mentioned Techno shared your work.
Exactly.
And who else? A Jamaican artist.
Egyptian,
yeah.
yeah.
So do you have a relationship with them? I mean, are you working on having big collabs with big international artists?
100%. I know I got Pasali on my mind.
Okay.
Of course, J Hus as well. Me and Pasali, we spoke a couple months ago a little bit. Actually, he watched my story today. Yeah, I just saw it when I woke up.
Awesome.
But me and Jizzle been talking.
Okay.
I known him for like 3.5 years now.
Okay.
So we've been talking and we're doing some stuff. We got the beat ready and everything. So we just need the vocals. And
okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
So, anyways, let me ask you: how do you see the Gambian music? I mean, them boys doing their thing. How do you find it?
I love it. I'm watching everything from Sweden. Like I'm really following everything, and I've seen like the improvement they've been doing. They've been doing past 3-4 years.
Okay.
And it's incredible. It goes so fast.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I love it.
So do you think you would want to have shows like concerts here in Gambia?
Yeah, inshallah. We're working on, me and my guy Bola. He's here with me. I would say Bola is my manager in Gambia.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And we're working on to have a show in Gambia in, body semester.
Turn out, by the way, like all of Saturday, can you speak Wolof?
I know how to speak Wolof, but c'est tout.
Okay, lañ def tuuti olof ma so defee concert fii Gambia foog nga ne di nga am like crowd foog nga ne Gambians yi xam nañ kan mooy Seedy.
Well, I hope so. That's English though. I know.
Your recent song, that was the one you did with Simeon, yeah?
Yeah.
It has the one you did with Simeon, the one we listened to not long ago, has 27K views. Yeah. Are you working on having your YouTube boosted so you would have a lot of viewership, or are you planning on leaving it to be organic?
I think I'm gonna leave it to be organic, to be honest, because what I've been doing like lately. Like in Sweden, we focus a lot of, on iTunes, Spotify, those type of platforms.
Okay.
I need to get on Audiomack quick.
Yeah.
That's what I learned, because everybody uses Audiomack here.
Yeah, in Gambia. Yeah, so especially in Gambia.
Yeah, so I'm working on it now. But YouTube, I think I'm gonna let it be organic.
Okay.
I had a bigger channel before. It was a Vivo channel, but it's closed because I'm not signed to Universal anymore, so I can't use it. But I'm dropping a documentary and everything, so the documentary will come on YouTube, and then. Probably, a lot of people.
You have a lot of followings.
Yeah.
Great. Let's take a look at Trenches by Seedy. We'll be right back. Do not go nowhere.
Sexy, Becky, Etsy, Jetski, on Vilbin Shensley, on post up for selfies, on second me, tension, on come from West Indies, got big back from Belize. Yeah, gonna listen from start. I'm a black man kept in the dark, bless my soul. Your bullshit, dirty dog. On we go read the location. Come call me address from Playboy. Sitting on skill, girl, please don't. They totally dupe. Don't like your friends, jiggy on them. Jiggy por cent. Verisco pa problem. Did if you see event. I'm a black man kept in the dark. Bless your soul, many people are smart. Haven't known the head of up dark. Can you eat more for the dance I'm gone? Yeah. That's why I'm living in the trenches.
That's my favorite song.
Seen a nigga like me. Vi kommer aldrig vara friends, yeah. När du såg mig då du visste vad du fick. On fleek, let that she moaning. Glisten on the bad man low key. Now she cry out on me, yeah. That's why I'm living in the trenches. And she never seen a nigga like me. Hold on, text back. Hur mår du? Är det bra? Vad det varit? Gjorde min ting on the block progressing. And that's why I never look back. Hon har bara hearts på sin luv i min namn. My love som återfall. Baby du vet att det bara är toxic. Så ge upp, det är bara en lossning. I was locked up, locked in the pain. Fett brott som jag kunde never did. När jag kommer ut så det skulle bli vi. Så du väntar, kept it chill. Gumman är det dum som en vän, bara slänga. Det är sant, yeah I wish you did. Kolla på mig nu, jag håller din kropp. Och said love could never ever bli. Har aldrig sett någon älska fel. Som fett kiss älskar will. Som ride it där för mina synder. Även om de drar dig ner. Har aldrig sett någon du förtjänar mer. Lägger upp om allt som kommer. Be en bön för mig imorgon. If I never return. That's why I'm living in the trenches. And she never seen a nigga like me. Vi kommer aldrig vara friends, yeah. När du såg mig då du visste vad du fick. On fleek, let that she moaning. Glisten on the bad man low key. Now she cry out on me, yeah. That's why I'm living in the trenches. And she never seen a nigga like me. Sexy, Becky, Etsy, men endorfin, jetski. Hon vill bli min, känslig. Hon postar 2 selfies. Hon söker min tension. Hon kom från West Indies. Got big back from Belize.
It's dope. Tell us what about living in the trenches is, because you know earlier you mentioned where you live in Stockholm. You know there are a lot of shootings going. It's more like a ghetto or something.
Yeah.
Tell us more about the trenches.
Whoa, the trenches. Yeah, to be honest, just all over Stockholm is a trench. But
yeah,
you know, there's a lot of stuff going on. You know, and I've seen a lot. I've been through a lot. And this song is about that. I was dating a girl. We just started dating.
Yep.
And then I got into some trouble. It wasn't my fault though, but it was my show, and they were, whenever you have a show and there's a problem, the problem is gonna get to you because you're an artist.
Of course.
So that's what happened. And yeah, I was gone for a couple days, and the thing is, she could have left me.
Yeah.
Because she's like, she newly met me, and she didn't really know me that well. But she stayed. Because people told her, Seedy's not that type of person. You know, he's probably where he at because he doesn't want to say anything and, put anybody else in a bad situation.
Okay.
So that's literally what it's about. Yeah.
So it's more of having a loyal girl or the trenches?
Yeah, a loyal girl. But what I'm saying in the song also is like, well, you better be ready for this because this is where I come from.
Right.
This is this type of shit that goes around.
It happens all the time.
Yeah, it happens all the time. I have friends.
So it's like anybody that's gonna be in your life should, know that there's possibility that these kind of things could happen. Or...
Yeah, because I have a lot of friends, and I care for them. And sometimes when you care a little bit too much, you get involved.
I know.
But yeah, situation is better now.
So are you still kicking it or with the girl?
No.
Man, after everything you've explained here.
Yeah. No, but the thing is that situation was 4 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 years ago. It was 3 years ago.
Right.
So.
Okay, the next video we're gonna watch by Seedy is I don't know what is, but he will tell us. Yeah. Let's take a look and enjoy. And by the way, it was released 7 months ago, and it's on 62K views.
Svarta kläder, Nike shoes. Såg en villa ganska stor. Egen driveway, egen pool. Keisha, om allting går bra då vill jag make you a wife and be my comfort zone på sidan. Yeah. Blev man när jag var 13. Head and shoulders, knees on Jackson. Fick en svar när jag var 16. Dumma svar fick mig att blast dem. Festivaler jag var head on. Kungsträdgården, I'ma get them. Dumma val fick mig att tänka om. Ingen sa att jag var devil. Kan vara ganska stum ibland, men jag vet hur money move. I'm be honest too, bena chin, that's how we move. All boys från länder de kommer från. De har anonymt, men walla spelar det någon roll.
Sexy Keisha, step in the auto, helt oskyldig. Sex with me, yeah, flexa mi konto, know we about to. Tugga selfie, kalla me baby, can me my lady. Mina ups too shady, I'm a bad man baby. Sexy Keisha, step in the auto, helt oskyldig. Sex with me, yeah, flexa mi konto, know we about to. Tugga selfie, kalla me baby, can be my lady. Mina ups too shady, I'm a bad man baby.
När jag hoppar jag pick and choose. Investera jag kan inte lose. Got more money, jag different moves. Sitter hellre som Nelson än pratar runt som en Tekashi. Snurrar Sverige med min passi. Shoutout Johnny Bash. Semester utomlands för jag vet hur money moves. Hotellet egen strand, in the club vi dricker goose. Varje middag äter något gott. Hon vill också komma hit men kommer sakna Stockholm. En full-size ganga, that's not me. Finns det para, finns det cheese. Holy Ghost come set you free. Min gamla kompis enemy. I don't seek, född på gatan gör musik. Vet min röst är tjock unik. Nummer 1 bro, wait and see. Sexy Keisha, step in the auto, helt oskyldig. Sex with me, yeah, flexa mitt konto, know we about to. Tog en selfie, kalla me baby, can be my lady. Mina ups too shady, I'm a bad man baby. Sexy Keisha, step in the auto, helt oskyldig. Sex with me, yeah, flexa mitt konto, know we about to. Tog en selfie, kalla me baby, can be my lady. Mina ups too shady, I'm a bad man baby.
This is dope. So what is about?
What I'm saying is that I'm talking about a girl. I'm talking about myself. I'm saying you know, I have this and that. You see my bank account, and now you want to chill with me.
Okay.
And then I'm saying that my ops, they are too shady.
Okay.
So it's like different
So everything,
stuff. Yeah, everything is like
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, after you find out everything, now you want to be with me. Something like that?
Yeah, a little bit for
Okay.
all the wrong reasons.
Okay. Right. So it's a little bit, should I say, somebody being sarcastic or?
Yeah, a little bit. It's more
little
like
bit.
I'm telling her again about my life.
Okay.
So what, like all the stuff I'm saying.
Okay.
You know, that I'm going through and been going through. And
Beautiful.
I'm talking about, you know, my environment. That's what I'm
Beautiful.
talking about.
Let's take a look at see this other video, Kurt Cobain. We'll be right back.
You got two step back in the enemy's end. He might hate you, but they've never been friends. All the pretty boys smile, blacked out bands, iced out rolling, no new friends. En Gustav Seedy, du kalmot mig, gav henne fits att ta hand om dig. Hatar att spela but love this game. Jagade para, blev till, left the pain. Inte gå ut som Kurt Cobain. Drömmer om priser och Hall of Fame. We're not the same, yeah. Yeah, sweet on top. Posta en bild så ni ser hur jag mår. Pyjamas, jag sover Versace Couture. Yeah. Zirkor. Diamonds on dansa på natten, de glittrar på marken står. One and four, yeah. Skriver stories. Vi räknar en stick i min vrist, den är flickig, jag boss in the door. Lay down, jag skjuter mot stjärnor i år. Lay down, jag dansar på branschen i år. I'm from the streets, ni trodde Benny var sweet is sweet. Big slap, mannen said repeat, and bring it back where it's supposed to be. Lay down, jag dansar på branschen i år. Lay down, no smoke, jag skjuter mot stjärnor i år. From the streets, ni trodde Benny was sweet is sweet. Big slap, man, and said repeat, and bring it back where it's supposed to be. Flow so killy, Billy, streets be millies. Kalla mig skilly, arbetsvillig, bad gal Philly. You don't really like me, don't be silly. Dumma beslut in the bedroom, got too many niggas on shade room. Locked up i en cell för en fake who. Håller allt för mig själv, ni är fake news. Go straight to the biz, yeah. För guzzar är allt, är definitely broke, ni har redan knees. Idag jag mår bra, make that shit. Don't talk too much, just play that shit. Don't pull no joke, got pagans. Don't wanna mess with me. Säger du går. Diamonds som dansar på natten, de glittrar på marken jag står. 194, jag skriver en story. Vi räknar en stick i min vrist, den är flickig, jag boss in the door. Lay down, jag skjuter mot stjärnor i år. Lay down, jag dansar på branschen i år. I'm from the streets, ni trodde Benny was sweet is sweet. Big slap, man, and said repeat, and bring it back where it's supposed to be. Lay down, jag dansar på branschen i år. Lay down, no smoke, jag skjuter mot stjärnor i år. I'm from the streets, ni trodde Benny was sweet is sweet. Big slap, man, and said repeat, and bring it back where it's supposed to be.
I like this song. It's kind of hard.
It's dope. I love it too. I don't know what Kurt Cobain means. Can you tell us what that means in Swedish?
Kurt Cobain is he was a rock star
Okay.
in the group. It was a rock group. They were called Nirvana.
Okay.
And they were like world famous. This guy died at the age of 23 from like he overdosed on cocaine. So what I'm saying in the song that I don't want to go out as Kurt Cobain.
Okay, you don't want to go down that lane.
Exactly. You know,
Right.
no alcohol, no drugs and all that stuff. I don't want to go down that lane.
So how you live in this, should I say high life of music, fame, a lot of girls, and of course it comes with drugs and all that, but since you want to stay clean, you don't want to go down that lane. I mean, tell us more about this lifestyle.
To be honest, I've been touring so much, so like I'm kind of experienced when it comes to like this stuff. But what I do is that I don't drink, I don't smoke. I work out a lot because obviously I still have it in me from the football. And I actually listen to a lot of podcasts, about self-care, mental health and all that stuff. So I'm good at controlling my mindset and everything. So I'm actually very calm. I'm not that crazy artist. I have a lot of fun. I have a lot of energy, but I'm not that crazy. I don't lose control. Let's
talk about this part because I don't know if I should believe it or what a lot of people do talk about it, which is the Illuminati. It is like if you want to go viral, like international, you should join some sort of a team or some sort of an association to get out there. Do you actually believe in that?
I believe that there's something like that in America. Not in Sweden though.
Okay.
In Sweden, the only thing is like they always want you to fit in and and be a yes man.
Okay.
And do whatever they say. You know, and there's a lot of racism as well.
Okay.
You know, but we don't have that. But I believe there's something.
You believe that?
Yeah, there's
okay.
something.
So do you think, I mean, in the type of music you're doing or associating with the big people in the game, is there any price you have to pay basically to be out there, to, you know, be international? Because I understand a lot of people say, I mean, most of these artists who are, I mean, doing collaboration with bigger artists, like especially Nigerians now, you see them a lot. I mean, doing videos with them Future, them Drake, them bigger artists. Yeah. I mean, there's a price you have to pay. I don't know how true that is, but do you think you get the chance, or there's possibility of you having to connect with these big international artists? And if there is, would there be any price you would have to pay? Is it going to be money, or is it going to be spiritual, or what else?
Yeah, I heard about it. I know it's true though. All those spiritual stuff, like where they do like Nigeria, Ghana, many of them artists, like big artists, they do that stuff. We know that. In my case, it would be money. It would be money. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's a little bit easier.
It would be money.
Yeah, I'm not really into those spiritual things. Like, I know about it. I'm woke, but I'm not into it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So you said you were in a label, right?
I was.
You was, but not anymore.
Not anymore.
Okay, but so how are you gonna finance your music videos and other projects that you would want to do? Also, the tours you would want to have, you know.
Well, what I've been doing, like I invest my own money into my own music, as like this trip as well. But what I do, like when I drop my EP, I signed the EP to a distribution label from New York. So they like the numbers they think the EP was gonna make, that's what they paid me. And then they produced, like I produced the whole thing. They gave me all the money, and then the way I use the money is my problem. But I usually always invest it back into the music.
Okay.
So it goes around. And then now when I've been doing the tour doesn't cost me anything. I just need to do good music for them to book me.
Okay.
And then all the money I get from the tour, I use it. I put it back into the music.
Right.
And sometimes on myself. And my family.
Of course. It's part of it, anyways.
Yeah.
So are you getting a lot of bookings?
Yeah, actually, This is the first time in my life that I've been so booked.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's a blessing. Yeah.
Beautiful.
You
And I just
you
hope
need
that
to say Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Yeah. I mean, if Allah's blessing you, you definitely have to say Alhamdulillah. Yeah. Where do you project yourself in a year to come?
In a year, I would see myself as a lot bigger in Sweden, but a very well-known Gambian artist in Gambia.
Wow.
And like one thing I think it's very important for people to understand, like I didn't come to Gambia to take anybody's spot. I came here to be one of the biggest. I don't have to be the biggest.
Yeah.
I just want to
I was going to come there because in Gambia it's like everybody claims to be the king.
Yeah.
And if you want to step on that king's territory, you get attacked.
Exactly.
And not most of these artists here are not really cool with each other.
No, exactly.
There's a lot of pretend going on.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna get mad for me saying this, but that's the actual fact.
Yeah, facts
so
is facts.
do you think you will be welcomed here? Nobody's gonna see you as Kida Fanyofini, showing off like he's big out there. We don't care. Most of that stuff. Have you ever felt that way, or do you think there's possibility of that happening?
I think there's a big possibility of that, but I think the second they meet me in real life, they will understand like, oh, this is a humble guy, and everything will change.
Right.
So I don't really mind what people think, but I know one thing: I'm not here to take anyone's spot.
Yeah.
I'm just here to take my spot.
Right.
So
there are a lot of spots out there.
Yeah, and we can be a lot of kings and queens. It's fine.
Of course, yes, yes. King in your own territory.
Yeah.
But if you claim to be king in Banjul, there's one that already says he's the Banjul king. That Mad Snake.
What's his name?
Mad Snake.
Ah, yeah.
He says he's the king in Banjul, and you're telling me you're from Banjul. And most of these artists here, they always rep their hood.
Yeah.
Somebody will be like, I'm the king of Banjul. The next person who's from Serekunda will tell you I'm the SK king, BK king, and stuff. So if you come, which territory are you claiming to be king? BJL or where?
I'll be the king of London Corner.
I think there's already a London Corner King, isn't it? Yeah, that means you guys have to go on a battle to see who will take the throne.
We're gonna have to talk.
Yeah, you guys will have to talk. Like, who's gonna be the king, or should I say the apprentice or something? And I'm sure the person wouldn't want to be an apprentice. But yeah, I mean, you have produced a documentary. I think it's almost, on the finished touch. You're about to publish it and stuff. Exactly. What is the documentary all about?
It's about me. In Sweden, people call me Driller, even though my name is Seedy. So I made I'm working on a documentary called Driller Going Home. So I literally I want people over there. Usually all the rappers in Sweden, they go to Dubai, London, US, whatever. I've been to US and all that stuff as well. But I felt like I had a conversation with my friend, and he was like, I was supposed to make the video in Sweden. He was like, listen, the way you need your people in Stockholm to be behind you when you have a video or whatever, push you, support you, you're going to need your people as well, like your country. Yeah. And he's like, I think you should go home. So the second he said that, I was like, yeah, I'm going home. I'm going to Gambia. Yeah. So I'm shooting the whole documentary. People follow the journey, and I'm showing people the culture, the best sides of Gambia, and all that stuff. I want people over there to see what we have here.
They should see that we have a platform that interviewed Drill.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this needs to be inserted.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's going to be
touch.
Yeah.
Awesome. So if you're watching me from Sweden, I'm TZ. I love you guys. Awesome. Okay, so you're leaving. I understand you're leaving today.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed your stay.
I really did. Last night I had a barbecue with all my cousins at the house, and we really enjoyed.
Okay.
So yeah.
Are you looking forward to coming back?
Yeah.
Anytime soon?
Yeah. I need to be back. Like in the next 6 months. I'll be back.
Okay. How long have you been away?
3.5 years now.
3.5 years. Oh well.
It's too long.
It's too long, but not that long. I was expecting you to say 10 years or 15.
Oh no. Yeah. Before that, I was like, I never been to Gambia.
Oh, you never been to Gambia?
Yeah. So
beautiful. During your stay, did you make cool memories?
Yeah, I really did.
Can you share a few with us, or maybe one?
We went to there's a place in Bakau, Swamps. We went there to shoot a video with like two kankurans and everything, and then like the guys came in with those cars, and they were drifting, and then people were running from the cars and everything, and we had a moment there where we even shot it in a video. Everybody was just come inside the video, dance, have fun. We were laughing so much. So that's one of the best memories
you can ever recall.
Apart from the barbecue as well.
Okay, beautiful. What are you gonna say to the people watching right now?
I want to say thank you for showing me all the love since the days I've been here. From everyone that knows me, and even though you guys that don't know me, that see me on TV the past days, like I went to Marseille, Serikunda Market, and people were like, yeah, I've seen you on TV, I really like what you do. So I thank you for that. You guys make me feel so home. And I'll be back.
Of course. And do check him out on Instagram. And where else are you? Facebook?
Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok,
Twitter, everywhere.
Twitter,
okay,
everything.
Follow him so you can get updates anytime Seedy drops something. So this is what we're gonna do before we close the show. I'll give you a drill bit. Freestyle on it.
It's like that. I'm not the best freestyler though. Let's be honest.
Let's see. So it's gonna be a competition between me and you.
Oh, you know how to freestyle?
I'm just gonna try.
Oh, okay. You go ahead first then.
Yeah.
Ladies first.
You think I should?
Yeah.
Ladies, why are you putting me on the spot?
Yeah, you just put me on the spot, so I'm gonna put you back.
I'm gonna try and see if I can do anything.
Yeah. Hey, boy, you need to get this. She's about to rap.
Okay. Hey. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, knock on the door. 5, 6, pick up the 6, 7, 8, lead them straight. 9, 10, a big fat hand. Your girl on the playlist doing her thing. Hey.
Yo. I'm finished. There's nothing for me to do here, man.
No, it's your turn.
Okay, let me go.
Du bad girl, kicka location. Och du bara vilka tagga vacation. Hon är mad, hon sa ingen protection. Hon är sad för hon kallar mig baby. Yeah, you can't be my lady. Fyller år varje gång jag får payday. Du fine as hell, you way too shady.
Man,
right, but you killed it though.
Yeah, but you killed it more.
Whoa, I wasn't ready for that.
Okay, now I have this, one of my favorite songs that I wrote, which I never did.
Oh, you do music?
I don't, but I wrote one song should I say 5 years ago. Anytime I play a beat, that's the song I always flow. Yeah. So it's like this. Okay. Hey, check it. Man, it's your girl Sally Job, aka TIP. I'm the nigga the movies with the VIPs. My swag is damn tight, bitch. You can never be like me. My flow is damn high. You can never rhyme like me. I'm so fly, Gambians, Halle Berry. My skin that can shine, damn, like berries. My lips are pink and sweet, they tasting like strawberries. Man, swagger's the difference between us. I'm your swagger fairy. They call me the female Weezy, cause I'm rapping like Nicki. I'm doing my things easy, bitch. You try to copy my style, you end up being silly. Hey!
Oh my goodness. Oh, hey. Yeah, we need to make it collab ASAP. Oh my days.
Yeah. So I mean, those days when I was a lot younger, I used to play empty beats and be at home and be writing. So this is one song that I wrote that I never ever get to sing it anywhere. But anytime I come to this show, since I started the playlist, anytime we go on freestyle, I'm like, you know what? I have one song. So anybody would like, anytime TZ tell you I have a song, she's going back to her old song.
No. I like this. Yeah. It was actually nice on the drill beat as well.
Yeah, well, but thank you so much. Wow. But you killed yours anyways. It's a pleasure having you on the playlist. I'm looking forward to doing more interviews with you when next you're in the Gambia, and hopefully maybe someday I'll tour as well and have an interview with you anywhere in the world.
I'll invite you, don't worry.
Okay, well, I can wait for that. So shouts to DJ Bola Bola who brought you here. I mean, he's a star. He's very supportive. He's so helpful. This is what we have for you guys on this episode of the playlist with Seedy all the way from Stockholm. You know what it is. Do stay tuned for interesting interviews with interesting guests. Till we come your way next, I am signing out.
Hello! There's a new update from your favorite GSM operator, AfriCell.
For all of you that have struggled to buy cash power beyond $7,000, AfriCell has done it again. The limit to buy cash power is now up to $30,000. Oh yes, $30,000.
Buy all the cash power you want from your AfriMoney account by dialing *777#.
Where AfriCell goes, nobody dares to follow.
It's an amazing offer. AfriCell mobile money just got way better. The threshold for cash in and cash out on your AfriMoney has been increased.
Where it used to be 10,000 per transaction, now it has been increased to 30,000. Meaning your AfriMoney account, you can now withdraw and deposit up to $30,000 at once.
Cashing in and out just got 3 times easier. For more info, call 777.
Where AfriCell goes, nobody dares to follow. Make your nights as bright as your days with AfriCell's new night bundle. Your night browsing experience has now been boosted by AfriMoney at the most affordable price. Enjoy the cheapest night bundle in the Gambia and feel the difference in comfort and speed. Activate the night bundle from your AfriMoney account and receive 1 gigabyte of data for $50 only. Browse, stream, and talk all night long from 1 a.m. to 8 a.m. for only $50. Activate your AfriMoney account by dialing *777# and select Buy AfriCell Data to choose your night bundle valid for 24 hours. What more could you ask for? This bundle is only available through AfriMoney. Your AfriMoney account, your night browsing. Where AfriCell goes, nobody dares to follow.